Welcome back to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. Great to see all of you. Thanks for your likes, shares, and subscribes and comments. Really appreciate it. So this is a collective reading for July 16th through 22nd, 2023, and it's called Healing to Manifest. And you'll see why here in a minute. So I went to the numerology deck, and of course health came out, and that's been a reoccurring theme here in July so far, is taking care of not only our vessel, our bodies, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So that it should become a regular thing if it hasn't already. So keep that in mind. Why? You need to be healed and in a place of healing so that you can manifest what you need to do. Because if you're stuck in a place that's not healed, vibrations low, you're going to have a hard time creating the world that you want, right? We have teaching and learning. So some of this could be you serving as a model to teach others, maybe drawn to teaching in some form. Also, we have learning. And if you're like me, I'm a former teacher, but I continue to teach in other ways. But I'm always curious and always wanting to learn what I'm driven to or guided to explore. So that is being encouraged to be the learner and the teacher, right? Or to seek out possibly someone who's offering something that interests you, that could aid you in your growth or your healing. And we have relationship change. And this one primarily came out to me as more as the individual, like what you're creating or what you're healing is going to create a change in the relationship you have, not only to yourself, but how you relate to others and the relationships that you bring in. So the healing aspect is really important with that. And the bottom of the deck, we have communication. So this communicating, authentically, truthfully, including self-talk and lovingly is really important. Not just how you communicate with others, but how you communicate with yourself, but being very aware of your thoughts and your words and the clarity you want to communicate with clarity. Bottom of this deck, we have darkest fears. So there may be some things that are still overshadowing, or they are triggers for you that come from a place of fear. And that is where the healing needs to come in. And in doing so, you're not only going to be able to create, we had the spider come out, the spider woman who's the weaver. You're not able to weave and create, but it helps manifest, you're making your dreams become a reality. So that is why healing, your mindset, your body, whatever that is for you, it only makes things better. It only assists with things if you continue to go down a path of healing. And healing is a very broad phrase I'm using, or term, because it can present itself in a number of ways. Staying present, staying in the flow, going with the flow is really important. Yeah, to create new beginnings. That's what this is all leading towards. And the diligence, bottom of the deck, is coming in that how are you talking to yourself? What kind of foods and water are you putting into yourself? How are you, what are you doing to bring peace and calm? Are you meditating? Do you use prayer? Do you use nature, yoga, whatever that is for you, right? But you're showing up every day doing the diligence to help improve whatever that state of health is for you. That's really important. Michael shows up. Archangel Michael, you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So there we just talked about lower energies. They actually showed up last week. But know that you're being watched over and protected. If you need his help, call on him. Angels can't act without us giving them permission, which is an act of free will. So prayer, when you ask in your prayer, your meditations, you need his assistance, ask, and he will show up. He will be helpful. We also have the angel therapy at the bottom. Archangel Raphael says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Just saying, whatever those burdens, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, whatever that is for you. Angel therapy, when I saw it, it also, the hit came up that for some of you, you may need to seek out some alternative therapies to assist you with your healing. Could be massage, acupuncture, Reiki, sound bowl healing, whatever that is for you, but an alternative may be needed. It could also include plant medicine. So, and the care, health, and care continue. We have the earth fairy. It says physical health, grounding, and foundations. So that whole thing of healing on a variety of levels is really important. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the water fairy, feelings and emotions. So healing can be also feelings, emotions that have held you back or that have been, you know, whether it's grief or sorrow, whatever that is for you. And the Spider Woman came out again so that you can create. Part of this weaving is not only what you want, but it's also at present. Like, what are you weaving? How are you weaving better health? How are you improving yourself to manifest, right? It's an alchemy of sorts, right? Very cool. Yeah, for some of us, feeling the world but not being in it. In other words, you can not, there's that saying of not taking on the weight of the world or not taking on the weight of others. That can pull your health down, mental, physical, the whole 9 yards. So how can you be in the world? And I know there's a lot going on right now, and you can observe it, but not be of it, right? So that you can continue to stay in alignment. You can continue to stay focused on your wellness and good, right? And send love and compassion to the world, to humanity. It needs it. A burst of magic. So there's this whole manifesting thing. So as you heal, you create a new beginning and start to bring your dreams to life, your needs to life. You improved health, improve wellness, improve positions, situations, people, all of it. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So the thing that's interesting is about when you manifest, whether it's prayer or meditation, when you ask for something, you can ask for something, but it more than likely is not as amazing and as wonderful as what God or the universe has in store for you. So when you try to control it and be too specific, it doesn't leave the universe a lot of wiggle room to deliver experiences to you, and it might take longer because it's like, well, they wanted that, you know, green, I don't know, car, whatever it is. Maybe it hasn't even hardly been designed yet. I'm just saying. But just be very mindful about what you ask for, what you want to create and manifest, that you allow the universe to take that and say, oh, we know what to give them. We are going to create this magnificent, whatever that is, experience, activity, I don't know, whatever it is, blessing, if you allow them to bring in what you need for your highest good. And you can give it a category, but just be careful not to be too specific, right? To forget what you think you need because they already know. Bottom of the deck, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation. Oh yeah, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So know that fear is a trigger for you. And it's asking, it's a call for help, a call for healing. Other people's fear, pain, judgment, they are wounded. That is something they need to heal. You cannot heal that for them. You can send them, you can have compassion, you can send them love, you can send them light, and send wellness to them. But know that as you heal, you're healing those issues for you, and they're based in fear, rejection, abandonment, you know. But also know that as you heal yourself, you're helping to heal others. But you also may trigger others because you're not the same anymore. And some people like the idea, it's a form of control, of you staying exactly the way you are. So, just saying. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. The alchemy of life. Surrender to the alchemy of life. And we have the 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. You're getting ready for a new beginning to create magic and wonder, right? 7 sisters are kind of interesting. They represent a star constellation. So, and there's a Greek or Roman myth about them. So if that you feel drawn to that, you might want to look them up, the 7 sisters. But yeah, the tapestry, your life, your journey is a tapestry and how it's going to unfold. Bottom of the deck, perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Yeah. Look at the things that don't matter. Do they really matter? 5 years from now? Heck, 1 year from now? 10 years from now? Perspective, keeping everything in perspective. So for this reading, close out, I'm going to go to the keys to the 13 universal laws. There are 13 laws, not 12, 13 being love, and it covers them all. This is an oracle deck I designed. If you're interested, links below. Yeah, key to your alignment is overcoming fear. And those fears can be based, the fear or the discomfort can come out in wellness, in your health. Key to happiness. What is your key to happiness? Healing, obviously. How are you healing this to becoming more your authentic self, more happy, more joyful, more at peace, right? Oh, good stuff. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and we'll see you next time. Bye.